All right, man, we back. I just had like 300 people on my live too on YouTube. And I need to start making shorts too. Short clips and stuff like that I be posted on Instagram. I need to post on yeah, buddy, I'm back. So, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. So, this is what we finna do. Yeah, y'all, I'm back. We back, y'all. We back. We back. We back. Yeah, we back, Tony. Yeah, Sersky, we back, y'all. Trial room. We back, Vine City. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened, y'all. You're back. What happened? I don't know. They were saying my connection was bad or something. I don't know what happened. But I know now though I can't say certain things because I just got they just suspended my they suspended my live on TikTok for a few days because I guess I said the R word. Yeah, what up? Me and OG Fish. Who is OG Fish? Where OG Fish at, y'all? Okay, bet. I'm finna mud that boy Tony, because Tony been in here. Let me see. Mud. How can I make my ad as a moderator? Okay, bam. Can manage block words in time. Can view and remove chat messages and hide or put using timeout. Boom. All right. Hey, Tony, you a mud now, my brother. They were trying to shut me up, man. I don't need too many mods, y'all. Yeah, can't mud just anybody on YouTube. I know. But Tony is a Tony been in here rocking with me, y'all. So I'm gonna let my boy Tony be a mud. I think he got it under control. I don't want number one mud. I don't think I need too many muds. What y'all think? But then again, y'all, I told y'all this is my first time ever going live on YouTube. So y'all gotta help me out a little bit. No, don't mud all them folks. Oh, I know it. I'm not mudding everybody. Yeah, so like what I was saying was y'all like I can't respect Lil Woody, y'all. I can't respect him no more. I don't mean no ill will. I don't wish nothing bad on him, but um yeah, I just can't respect him though, y'all, for the stunt he just went and pulled on this podcast he just did. He went on there and just straight just capped. He capped and lied. I can't understand how. Matter of fact, I got my phone now, buddy. I got my phone now, buddy. Roll. Yeah, buddy. Now I can show my people because at first I was going live on TikTok. I couldn't show y'all. So now let me go and expose this since the nigga around here capping. Now, okay, boom. I screenshotted just a little bit of y'all. Y'all might can't see everything, but because my page took now, they got my Instagram page took. Look who pages this is now, y'all. Can y'all see? Look who page this is. Hold on. How can I let y'all see better? Hold on. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Can y'all see? Is it focusing? He said I did a. I wish I can let y'all see. Why is my phone? Why is it not? Can y'all see that? I think you gotta turn the brightness down a little bit. Yes, 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 yes. That's why I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Okay, now can y'all see? Or is it still too bright, y'all? Ain't it? Oh my God. You know what? I'm just gonna turn this one off. Let me see if that works. Oh, girl, we can see you in the background, girl. Off the reflection of my phone when I'm trying to show them this. It said, yeah, just read that one. All right, y'all. All right, boom. I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all, okay, we can see a little bit now. Y'all see this is little Woody page. This was just Monday. Okay, y'all want me to read it? I'm gonna read it to y'all. I just had to show y'all though. He said, fuck that. We reading it together. So y'all know I ain't capping and making this shit up. We're gonna, oops. We're gonna make this shit. We're gonna read this shit. Do I supposed to be cussing on YouTube? My bad. We're gonna read this stuff together. No, he got on his. I think you ain't been in here, Mr. Florida native. You haven't been in here. He said, "Hold up, don't show that. Don't show what." Okay, bet. All right, y'all. All right, I'm gonna listen to y'all. Cause I mess with y'all. You can cuss, bro. All right, bet. Yeah, the Florida native. So you don't know what you just got in here. Okay, so look, this is what he said, y'all. I originally said something because it's a message before that. So I originally said something about the bike incident. He just got into the bike crash, right? So I was on there like, dang, my brother, you know, I'm praying for you, man. I hope you feel better. I hope you get right, whatever. And I was just telling him like, dang, I was just talking about riding the bikes and stuff with you. Da-da-da-da. He come back and say, I did something for you that's gonna bring money to your pockets. Understand the assignment. I coach you through it, but this a way to get you on bigger platforms. Now, remind you now, y'all, I have been on almost all the biggest platforms there is to go on. I've been on No Jumper, been on No Jumper already, been on Vlad. I don't been on this Loon. It's up there. He's a big podcaster. I don't been on a lot of few podcasts, so you know. But anyway, he said I did an interview with the Danza Project and gave you a alley. You better slam dunk it, bro. I literally told this man, this is factual facts. I wish I had the whole entire screenshot of what I responded to him and said, but half of it says, I overly appreciate you, brother, but I want you to genuinely know I didn't befriend you for money opportunities or clout. I told him I honestly had a change of heart once I actually met you. And when I was saying that is when he explained it to me about like, you know, I can't say, oh, I understood where he was coming from about the rat situation. Like, no, I would never be one of those type guys. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. But I was just basically saying, like, hey, bro, I didn't befriend you for that though. Like, I don't care. I appreciate you. But I didn't befriend you, my brother, for money opportunity or for clout and all that. Like, I genuinely wholeheartedly just was like, bro, you know what? I got on the internet calling you a rat because I was hurt that I was seeing Thug go through what he was going through and facing a life sentence. And I was kind of hurt. So I was at everybody who I felt like did him wrong or told or ratted or whatever the case may be. But after I actually met him at Juma, at the masjid where I prayed, after I just got through praying, that's how God operates. God sent you right there. God wanted to see how I was going to react, not you. He was going to see how I was going to react. You came to the masjid where I prayed. You came to the mosque where I prayed. God was trying to see how I was going to react to the situation. And when I seen you before you seen me. If I was just an old messed up person that had a bad spirit, I would have walked up on it and punched you out, literally. If that was the case, I didn't even have that type of mindset. I was just around here just watching you. As you walking up talking to somebody else, and once you lock eyes with me and see me, you like, hey, bro, can I holler at you? Can I talk to you, bro? I need to holler at you. And when you hollered at me, bro, I genuinely wholeheartedly said, and you started talking to me, I was like, yeah, what, bro? I was wrong, bro. I shouldn't have spoke about you because I didn't know y'all's situation. I didn't hang around you when you was hanging around Thug. I been got stopped coming around at that point. You feel me? Like I've been stopped coming around, so I didn't hang around. I didn't really know you enough to even be speaking on you. So that's what I was a man enough to say I was wrong about that. You feel me? And you have the nerve to try to sit up here and act like, well, his spirit ain't right. I tried to get him off of that. Like, what? You trying to say my spirit ain't right? But you trying to say your spirit told you to swing on me when you seen me, bro? Is you crazy? How is your spirit right? I have had these conversations. I'm answering the question, y'all, that I just seen. Stop. I'm not trying to portray to be a gangster, Mr. Whoever you is. This ain't got nothing to do with being a gangster. This has nothing to do with being a gangster. I'm not here to try to be a gangster. I'm not here to try to be hard. I'm not on here like to be like, so you don't have to tell me that, my brother. You need to move in style if you want to be a gangster. I'm not here to be a gangster, brother. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was saying, y'all. Like, it just, I didn't understand. How could you, like, how could you get on the internet and just cap like this for this clickbait type of thing? Let me show you something else, you guys. This was, I don't want to show his, I don't want to show his, okay, bet, boom. Can y'all, let me turn the brightness down one more time real quick. It's Lil Woody, right? This was yesterday. I was showing them they took my page. For the people who don't know what's going on, remember I told y'all they took my page like 5 months ago. My original Instagram page. They took my Instagram page. And I did a 20 verses one with Lil Woody. Remind you now, he's calling me for all this shit. I ain't calling him asking him to do 20 verses one. I ain't calling him to say, hey, he wanted me to be a host for one of his little YouTube Who Got Talent type of things he had going on. He's calling me for all this stuff. Now, I'm not calling to ask about this type of stuff. I don't care for all that. So, with that being said, he ended up giving me one of his backup pages, y'all. That recent YSL Mondo backup page I just had, I got it from Louis. I appreciate you, brother. You gave me a page. So I started, like 2 months after he gave me a page, I started like, you know what, let me get back into Instagram because I really stopped caring about Instagram. So with that being said, y'all, they took that page. They took that page, y'all. They took that page. So I sent him this like, hey, bro, I need to, they saying you send a photo of your ID. I don't want to show that, but here's a picture of his ID, y'all. Why would you? And this was yesterday. Let me show y'all the time. Let me show y'all the date. This says yesterday, y'all. It was yesterday. So if my spirit was not right, if you felt like all this about me, this, that, and the third, why did you send me a picture of your ID with your full name and all that, your address and all that on it, my brother? That was not a good look, my brother. You shouldn't have went on that interview and did that. I don't respect that. That's not the way that I want to throw somebody an alley if I mess with them. If I mess with them, bro, I'm not throwing you an alley by going on a platform talking down about you or putting this perspective out there about you like you're just a negative person. You got a negative energy and a bad energy. Come on, man. I'm not doing that, bro. That's not my character, bro. That ain't right. That ain't right for you to go in there and do that. You had no reason to, out of all the things to say, what make you go in there and use that cap ass narrative? What made you do that? You probably didn't take your medicine that morning, my brother. You couldn't took your medicine that morning because you thought that was a play you was running. That's not a good play because it makes you look fake. For you to say, oh yeah, he just pulled up on me. We were sitting right there talking for a minute. When he first pulled up, my spirit told me to swing on him, beat him up right now. That's my brother. You and your brother some bull crap. If y'all sit right here and think that and one of y'all was gonna put y'all hands on me, and I genuinely pulled up on some real genuine cool shit. I ain't pull up to try to like for what? I pulled up to top it up with you about some other stuff. Facts. All plays ain't good plays. Ain't nothing about him real. You talking about he's a real yeah, beat it. That's why I'm glad I got my boy. Yeah, sir. I'm glad I got my boy Tony in here, man. Tony, get rid of them goofies, man. We're in here talking crazy because we not here for all that. I'm here just to keep it real and tell the truth. I'm not here for the clip baiting, clip farming, whatever you want to call it. I'm not here for that. All I tried to ever do, bro, was just rewrite some of my wrong, bro. I really tried to bring everybody back together, bro. And I try to let people know that like it's okay if once upon a time you was beefing with somebody, it's okay, y'all, to mend that and to squash it and let it go without it being no harm to anybody. It's okay. That was my whole purpose of even posting Lil Woody on my page originally. That was the whole purpose of it. To let people know it's okay, y'all, to say that I was wrong. It's okay to squash a beef without nobody getting hurt. It's okay. And for him to really get on here and do that, man, it just made me feel some type of way, bro. Because I respected that dude to a certain degree, man. I can't respect him being a rat and being in the interrogation room talking. But I genuinely, just as a person, let's put all the street stuff aside, all the rat, all this old, let's put all that to the, just as a person, my brother, I was, man to man, I respected you to a certain degree. But that right there, man, I don't know how to feel about you. And you called me the next day after I think I commented up on it, but that was before my page got took. I think I commented up on the up under the Desert Project post that he made about me, when him saying, "Oh, I don't mess with Mondo." I commented up under there, and I think he probably seen it, and he started calling me like I didn't even want to talk to him. And only reason why I texted him yesterday because I'm trying to get the page back. But I really didn't want to. I really didn't have nothing else to say to bro because I felt like that's fake. I felt like that was fake, man. It's fake, but it's always like, bro, people always. I've been like this since a kid. My mama always told me, son, you was hated. You was hated on before you was even born, from people who don't like my mama or people who don't like my parents. I was already like born into motherfuckers just hate me. No, I haven't spoke to him about it because I feel like it's nothing to be spoke about because you DM'd me and told me after you did it, after you went and did the interview, you DM'd me and told me that you just went on the interview and threw me an alley, but you didn't tell me you was talking bad about me. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. That's like, I don't see what's real about that. Is I'm wrong? Is I'm wrong? And then I'm gonna tell you how God operates. I'm not wishing bad on nobody, and I'm glad he okay. But this for you to try to for you to be trying to talk about God so much and people's spirits and energies and all that, bro. The next day you got into a motorcycle accident, bro. You could have lost your life, Lord. You sit right here playing with this to my spirits and God and all that, but you're not right. You're not right. I forgive you, my brother. I still don't have no ill will. I can still see you right now, and I tell this this to you in your face, how I feel. But you trying to say I was a snake? Now I feel like you a snake because you've been in my face several times and you never told me this. You never said none of this. All this stuff is cap that you're saying, my brother. You're the real snake, brother. You are the real snake. Backbiting and backstabbing, bro, is something that I don't do. I don't talk behind people. I'm gonna tell you in your face how you feel. I mean, how I feel. I'm gonna tell you in your face. I'm not talking behind people back. I'm not fake. That's another thing. I don't fake kick it. Since when fake kicking it became cool? I don't know how to get in somebody's face and act like I mess with them. If your vibe and your energy ain't right, I might tell you, bro, hey man, your energy throwing me off. Your energy throwing me off, my brother. Like we can be cool from a distance, but being around you, your energy ain't right. I would tell you that. It's okay. Come on, man. What you mean? That's you though, Mondo. That don't apply to everyone. What do you mean though? What you mean, brother? What? I don't know what you're talking about. What up? What up? What up, y'all? What up? We got some new people in here. Are you the only one that can feel? I'm not saying I'm the only one that can feel right or wrong. I wish we could. I've been trying to do this. I'm not the one that's not. He said what he said, then called it an alley-oop. Right. But I'm not the one, y'all, been. I'm the one that tried to bring everybody together. I'm the one that tried to get everybody to sit down and talk and let's get all this over with, because it's not right. It's not all this stuff and all this stuff that's going on. It's not right. I'm the one that tried to do that. I'm the one that tried to mend the things and put everything back together. This Johnny B person, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. This is my first time even seeing you on here. What are you talking about? You get right on here talking about. Come on, man. You know what I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. They say, I understand what you're saying. And I realized that as I got older, me growing up, I realized, y'all, that everybody, just because I'm real, that don't mean somebody else is going to be real. Just because I'm loyal or I'm a genuine person, that don't mean somebody else is going to be like that, because they wasn't raised how I was raised. Some people was raised in a household where they didn't have no love. Some people was raised in a household where they wasn't raised around like loyal and being genuine. Some people just was raised in a household where, you know, things probably wasn't the same, I guess, as how I live. So I understood that as I grew up. I started understanding that as I grew up, y'all. That come with growth. Somebody, an old school guy, told me one time, you got to go through things to grow through things. So a lot of stuff I had to go through. I would have never knew. Y'all. I had to go through it. Mr. Cleveland, I think you kind of wrote the short bus too, because this is a webcam. We're on YouTube, baby boy. It's not a phone. What? The short bus? Short bus can mean anything. I don't know what you're talking about. people say, yeah, you can say short bus. Short bus can mean anything. Last time you heard from who? Last time you heard from who? Brian say, huh? Told on what? What is it possible? If I have told, y'all go find the black and white. Go get I bet you can't find no interrogation footage of me getting leaked out of me telling. Hey Tony, some of these people, Tony, I like when they say certain stuff, because my response is gonna be so truthful and honest that it's gonna make them just say more and more goofy stuff and gonna make them look goofy. I've been talking about this, my brother. I've been talking about this, Lil Uzi. I've been talking about this already, y'all. I just did an interview with Loon. It's up their podcast 3-4 months before all this even came out. You feel me? I've been already saying niggas ain't right, or people ain't right. Excuse me. I've been saying that. I've been saying Buddy went right, y'all. I was already saying it. And a lot of stuff that I got on the internet and said this previous time, this is what I don't respect about Lil Woody either. A lot of this stuff that I previously just said already, and I said it to him. I feel like you try to take some of the same stuff I said and just get on the interviews and get on the internet and just act like, or your YouTube channel when you be going live and act like this is something that came and sparked in your brain. Why are you gonna try to repeat all the same stuff I said to make it seem like you just the smartest man in the book? Brother, I already said this stuff. I've been saying this stuff months ago already. Yeah, appreciate it. Written it by the pastor on Tubi. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Just got a new subscriber. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Hey, y'all, I'm new to this, y'all. So some of the lingos and some of the stuff I might be saying right now, kind of new to it, y'all. Yeah, ain't no mystery in my history, man. I don't really know, y'all, so I can't really speak about that. Quan and Thug situation. Quan was my partner. I never had no problems with Quan. That was my man. When I was in prison, my mom was meeting this man. This man was giving me money while I was in prison. Like Quan he done put my name in songs and all type of stuff back then. And y'all hear the old Rich Gang tape when they shout out my slime, brother. What it do? Mondo. I got like 5 moving in a condo. I just wanna live. Yeah. From the Stoner song. Slime Mondo with it. Like my name has been so for a lot of people talking about, oh, we never heard of you. Oh, we ain't never, you're not this, you're not that. Well, y'all go tell Buddy them that then we'll put my names and stuff. Y'all just don't know because y'all kind of like, you feel me? Buddy. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Yeah, Rich Gang is where I heard Mondo name. That was years ago. Right. Exactly. So for a lot of people who be trying to come on here and just act like I'm just a person who just popped up on the internet just talking. Y'all, I I've been around since been around. I got so many old pictures and stuff like that, but I don't really I'm not here for that though, y'all. Hey, Miss Nola, I appreciate you for subscribing. Yeah, Johnny B. I ain't really trying to answer your questions like that, Johnny B. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Appreciate it. Natanya, appreciate it. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, y'all. I'm finna end this live, man. I've been on here like we just did it. I just went live for like an hour and some change the first time. I feel like if you wasn't here to get the message earlier or some of the messages I just put out there just then you missed it. Try to catch me another day. Try to catch me another time, man. When you going live again? Y'all gotta follow my TikTok, y'all, so I can start like, cause my TikTok and my Twitter. Let me tell y'all what's going on. So that way, when I do be like going live and stuff like that, y'all have a way of knowing. But if you subscribe to my channel, then you will automatically know. You feel me? Oh yeah, my TikTok is YSL Mondo. And I'm not that much active on Twitter like that, but I am though. Oh, and my Twitter is YSL_Mondo. Who? Uzi, I don't know what you're talking about. We ain't talking about nobody else. We ain't talking about nobody else. You're right. Podcaster. Okay. If I was a podcaster, okay. Something wrong with being a podcaster? Exactly. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, y'all. The next time somebody get on here and say some cap about me, or it's just some cap going on, I'm gonna always get on here and expose them. Because don't say that cap about me, bro, and think I ain't gonna say that. My whole point of really, it really wasn't too tough about Thug. I think the world kind of catching on that he's some bull crap. I really got on here about Woody though, y'all, because I just can't believe he just really got on this internet and just capped down like that. Like you just really lied, brother. I got all the proof in my phone. Like what? What's wrong with you, brother? Take your medicine next time, brother. You go back on to one of these podcasts so your mind can operate right. And then you started off. I want to say y'all started off saying a prayer. That I don't know what happened, my brother, but that interview went. For you to be talking about you trying to push peace and you trying to do all this, you get right back on the internet talking about Thug. You get right back on there saying all type of crazy. As soon as he say you were the reason the Rico started, and you was a rat, you said that you was a rat and all that. Now your feelings hurt. Now you get back on there recanting everything you just got on the damn interview saying. You trying to act like you just so smart and so righteous and change your life for the better and all that, but you got right back on the internet talking about bull crap. You get right back on there responding to Thug. You get right back on there talking about this, that, and the third. Now you back against it all of a sudden. Throughout your whole interview, bro, I'm sitting right here watching certain little bits and pieces of the interview. I'm like, bro, how can you be acting like this, but you still trying to be like you a gangster? Or you still right here entertaining bullcrap, but you trying to preach positivity. Mondo be on the internet preaching positive. If you ever catch me on the internet saying something about somebody, it's the truth. I'm not trying to down them. I'm not trying to start it. I'm not acting like I'm gangster. I'm not even saying that I'm harming them or none of that. I'm just on here calling the ace of spade when I see one. But for the most part, though, y'all, guess what? I be on here talking about positive stuff. I be trying to check out these, like, I want to say it's called Screech North 85. I'm giving him a shout out because he be posting a lot of my content on his page on Instagram. He have posted things that I have, like positive things I have posted. You feel me? He have posted positive. I be talking about, I be genuinely pushing a positive narrative. I have walked in schools and talked to, I'm not on probation. I'm not on community service. I genuinely walked into schools and stuff like that on my own behalf, like to talk to kids and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm not on here capping. I'm not on here for the cap. I'm not on here just to be just talking on the scrim. Come on, man. People are crazy, bro. People are crazy, man. I do not have a clothing line yet, but I will be. I'll be dropping some in a minute for y'all, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. You know, subscribe, man, so you can just stay. Come on, I'm gonna be more active on YouTube. I'm gonna be, but y'all for right now, y'all they've been taking all my Instagram pages, trying to shut me up and maybe be quiet. So right now, only platform that you want to see me on right now, or if y'all want to be, you know, checking into what I got going on, you got to go to my TikTok, which is YSL Mondo, my Twitter, which is YSL_Mondo, and my YouTube channel right now. I will be twitching in a minute. I will be start twitching in a minute too, though. I ain't even answering, but yeah. Appreciate it, Tony. I was finna answer him because, you know, we already been right here talking about that. Evidently, he was somebody who just popped up and ain't really, you know, ain't really listening to what's going on. People be crazy, man. If information was never leaked to the internet, then no one would know about. So it's the internet, like I said, huh? We been knew this. Y'all didn't know that. People like me been new. This ain't nothing new. I've been new. Y'all don't know. That's what y'all gotta understand. Y'all don't know a lot of information. I've been through this stuff. Y'all talking about somebody who's my friend. Like what? She trying to say it's the internet fault. Y'all turn against it. No, it's not the internet. It's not the internet fault, y'all. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Barbara Doll. He said, got the stoop on 4 wheels. Oh, you saying you can pull up with the stoop? But no, y'all, it's not the internet fault. It's niggas like Thug fault because you wasn't keeping it real. It's not nobody's fault but his. You can't try to blame Lil Woody and say, oh, he the reason. Nigga, you brought him around. You let him come around. It's your fault. If he did snitch and start the Rico, nigga, it's your fault. You brought him around. Come on, man. It's not nobody else's fault. And that's the whole thing that I didn't respect about him either. Let's talk about that for a second before I get up off here. He didn't take accountability not one time in that interview, y'all. All he was doing is gaslighting, playing victim, and acting like a narcissist, man. Then you got caught in so many lies saying you didn't ride the bus. Then you said you did ride the bus. Then you lied and said Gunna took the first plea, DK took the first plea. You just telling all type of lies, man. You just played victim. Just when you didn't take accountability not one time, and you keep talking about you're a real man. You're not no real man. Real men take accountability, man. You didn't take accountability not one time, my brother. And then I really didn't like the fact that I don't like the fact that how Bank, everybody else who got on your podcast, your platform, Bank, you press the issue on these boys. From the Yak to the Rollo to the Corny Cash to some mofos. Like y'all was pressing these boys, man. Oh man, why you say this in your interview? Why you do this in the interview? You ain't do that to Thug. You ain't do that to him. You just let him sit right there and just run these weak narratives and just say all these old cap stuff. That man in the interview lying, man. Come on, man. That man was in the interview just lying, y'all. Just lying, man. Going straight victim route, man. You just now you a victim. What about all the other folk, bro? You done did wrong, bro. What about everybody else, bro? Nobody want to hear all that stuff. Nobody. I'm not feeling sorry for you. Y'all fans and everybody else can feel sorry for. I'm not feeling sorry for him. I know you some bull crap. Come on, man. Man told so many lies, man. It's ridiculous, man. I've been said some of this stuff, y'all. I want y'all to go back and do a little research about me for people who don't know. I've been saying this, y'all. I've been saying, I just did an interview 3-4 months ago saying something about, bro, it's bigger than Gunna just taking a plea. Y'all hating on the man. You jealous, you mad. Like, what's wrong? Because it's bigger than, if that's the case, why you ain't mad at your brother? Your flesh and blood who took a plea. Make it make sense. I said this in the interview. Y'all go watch it. And I really don't mess with Loon no more to even be helping his interview get more views. But this is, I'm just trying to put y'all down about like how truthful and how real I am, because this is something that I've been said 3-4 months ago, y'all. Miss Nola, appreciate it. Appreciate it, because if you seen the interview, then you understood why. You know what I'm saying. You know I ain't lying. I've been saying Thug went right. It was months ago. That's why they got my original Instagram page too, before the interview came out. And this same person I did an interview with, he was the same person who just leaked this closing argument video and song from Thug. He the one who supposedly leaked it from his Twitter page. Like, that's how I knew him. That's how I knew him and Thug was kind of in cahoots, which is weird to me because you called me to do a podcast. You called me to be on your podcast and your interview. And you felt some type of way that Thug when he did an interview with GQ before he came and did an interview with one of these other platforms that was supposedly sticking their neck out there for him and standing up for him. You was mad. You was salty. But all of a sudden now, y'all in cahoots to join the Hate Mondo committee. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I can't really say Woody got a good heart, y'all. I thought he did. I thought he was growing up and changing, but I see he's the right moment, y'all. He'll get back to the old him. For you to get on this interview and lie the way that you just lied, man, and just said all these false narratives and all this, how somebody's spirit ain't right, and trying to just act like you just this type of person, like, and then you still was in the middle of the interview saying crazy stuff, and then get back on the internet the next day talking about Thug and still like entertaining the negativity. Like, you ain't all the way right. You still got to learn to do it. It's cool. I'm not saying I'm perfect either, but I would never do what he just did. I would never do that. I would never sit in somebody's face and I don't like them and then get on the internet and say I don't like them, or I want to beat them. I was going to beat them up. I was going to do this. I never do that, y'all. That's the fakest thing you can ever do. You're fake. You fake. Come on, man. Man, it ain't right, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I be trying to, I can't get on here and just act like I'm the realest. It's up to the people to say that. It's y'all to check my background, because ain't no mystery in my history. Ain't no mystery in Mondo history. It's on y'all to dictate, to try to say, hey, is I'm a good guy or not? Is I'm a genuine? Is I'm a real nigga? I don't mix me with the street stuff. I don't care. I don't want to be a street nigga. I don't want to be a gangster. I just want to be a genuine good person, bro. At least try to be, y'all. I know I ain't gonna be perfect. I still got flaws, but for the most part, man, I just want to be a genuine person, man. Whoever this fake little Woody page is, man, get him up out of here. We want the real little Woody to get in here. If you gonna get in here the real little Woody. Because all this fake little Woody page, man, get up out of here. We need the real Woody page on here. A lot of people have said that. He said, be a podcaster, bro. He said, be a podcaster, media personality. I've been thinking about that. I might start me a podcast. Um, I do a lot of things, my brother. I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, I understand. He have said that himself. I don't think you was in here, but I have showed the text message and all that. We he said he was throwing the alley, but that's not the alley that you throw, y'all. You don't because it's I mean, I guess that's an internet thing, clip farming, if I'm saying it right, y'all, or the clickbaiting and all that. You doing that to like gain traction to the I don't know, but I would never get on the internet, y'all, and say fake stuff about somebody like that. For like views or like for or call myself throwing him an alley by getting on there saying cap fake bull crap about him. I'm not doing that, y'all. Like that ain't no alley. And I told him, and I'm like, I appreciate you, my brother, but I don't really, I'm straight. I don't really need you to throw me no alley. You feel me? That wasn't the way to throw nobody no alley by getting on here lying. I got proven facts. I just showed y'all this. I just showed y'all. If I was this type of person to him, if I was so bad, why did you just send me a picture of your ID yesterday? Let me go back a little bit for the people who wasn't listening, or the people who wasn't here when I was speaking about this. He gave my original Instagram page got took. Me and Lil Woody started doing 20 versus 1 and all this stuff he was calling me to do. I didn't call him for that, for none of this. So long story short, I went to doing 20 versus 1 and all this. At this point, my Instagram gone. So I'm basically saying that like dang, I ain't got no way to really promote nothing. So I ain't got no Instagram. I really don't care. I've been off Instagram. At that time, I was off Instagram like 3 months. I got to the point where we ain't studying social media no more for real. I was on TikTok, to be honest. So he was like, man, I got a page for you, brother. So he gave me his page. He gave me like an old backup page he had. And I started running the page and building a little traction on the page. They just recently took that page like 3-4 days ago for no apparent reason, which I know these people trying to shut me up. So they got PRs and stuff like that who's getting my page took down. I know that for a fact because I haven't did nothing wrong to even get my original page took. So when they took that page, I'm like, hey, bro, you got to send a picture of your ID in and stuff like that. Why did you just send me your ID yesterday if I was so much of a bad person with your whole full name on it, birthday, address, and all that? Why, if I'm so much of this bad person who got a bad spirit every time I come around you and your spirit told you to beat me up, why did you send me a picture of your ID yesterday, brother? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Oh, my bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me read. He said, yeah, I'm trying to lock an interview in with bro. Okay, look, right? Get my email, man. Email me, y'all, because that's why I'm trying to get these other platforms to huh? Oh, you found a person? Okay, bet. I'm about to reach out to you, bro. I'm finna reach out to you. What his name? High Thoughts TV? Huh? Your name Pico something? Yeah, chat. Yeah, High Thoughts official. Okay, bet. I'm gonna get at you, bro. I'm gonna get at you when I get off live. We're gonna put it together because I don't have an Instagram right now. I don't have an Instagram, so I'm working off of TikTok as of right now, Twitter, and my YouTube channel. But I'm gonna shoot you my email real quick or my phone number. That's how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just shoot you my phone number, bro. We're gonna put it together. Oh, it's Pico, whatever it is. Okay. My bad, brother. I'm pronouncing your name wrong, brother. My bad. I genuinely wholehearted. Okay, my boy Tony say you legit. Tony, my man. Okay. Everybody say you official now. I gotta see what you talking about. I gotta. We're gonna sit down and chop it up. See, when I come on these platforms, y'all, I like to really just sit down and have genuine, organic conversation. I really don't like to be for nobody to be sitting there with a paper in their hand, reading off of things to say. I don't really like that, y'all. Let's just sit down and chop it up and just let everything be organic, man. Let's not try to get too deep into all these old pre-planned type of conversations. I don't really like that, y'all. Yeah, man. What up? What up, T Baker? When you was trying to do this podcast, Pico, how you say your name, bro? Pico. Oh, Pico. Okay, Pico. Are you Mexican, Pico? Are you Hispanic, Pico? Let me stop playing so much, y'all. Sometimes I can be goofy, y'all. I don't think y'all be seeing that side of me. That's what I said. I'm gonna start just, kicking it, because y'all always see me being serious and on here talking about certain stuff. But he said, why you still there? Because I can. He said, no, buddy, not Mexican. My bad, bro. It just sounds like a Mexican name, my brother. I tried to do that already, y'all. I tried to put the difference. That's why I started that's how this me and Woody became friends, because I started trying to push this type of narrative. Hey, y'all, let's put all this bull crap to the side, y'all. Let's put all this beefing to the side. Let's put all this, let's come back together, bro. Let's all, because it's messing up a nigga bag at the end of the day. It's messing up a nigga B-roll, bro. They can't get no money like this with all this beefing and gangster street junk going on, y'all. These streets ain't gonna bring you nothing, but you know how old people always say, you ain't gonna be no other dead in jail. Y'all, that is a true saying. Streets have nothing else to offer you but death in jail, man. Hey, chat, I ain't gonna lie, man. I mess with my chat, man. So far, man, I mess with the chat. We got a few people in here who, they part of the Hate Mondo committee too. They don't even know why. You can ask them right now today, hey, why you don't like him? I just followed your TikTok. All right, Miss Nola, I got you. I'm gonna follow you back. I appreciate it. But you asked a lot of people on here, why don't you like Mondo? You folks can't even tell you. Genuinely, wholeheartedly cannot tell you why they don't like me. I haven't did nothing wrong to you. I haven't even said that to you. So you don't like me because somebody else don't like me, which is weird. But that's how the world is. The world is on some monkey see, monkey do, follow the leader type of, I've never been a follower. I'm not talking about how much I want for an interview on here. You'll have to, you can email me, or you can go to my TikTok, or you can go to my Twitter page. Bro, chill out, bro. Eddie, you tripping, Eddie. Go ahead on, man. Is my email on my YouTube channel? I think it is. Is my YouTube on here? Hey, Tony. It says hit the email for booking. So he said, okay, let me talk about this for a second. He said, big bro, I'm 18 with 3K saved. What should I do with it? Trying to flip. Okay. I love you too. So I don't know, bro. 3K. For first and foremost, if I was you, I would put 1,500 up. Don't even look at that 1,500. No, it says no email on YouTube. Okay. But anyway, I would put $1,500 up, like literally, and don't do nothing with that. Just put it up and forget about it for a second. I wouldn't tell you to invest in stocks because stock market not really too good right now. But I would. It's only so much you can really do with that amount of money. If I was you, I would try to start some type of I don't know if you're into like fashion or something like that, but I would try to find some type of like something to sell. I would try to find something to sell, man, bro. Stock market breaking right now. You tripping, huh? Yeah, I don't really know too much about the stock market like that, y'all. But from I wouldn't tell him to just put all his money into the stock market like that. He only got 3K, y'all. Well, can y'all help me? Help him out. Chat, help him out, chat. Tell him what he should do with his money, chat. You could flip cars too, but you still sometimes you have to invest into that. You have to invest into some of these cars you buy from the auction. Because all of them don't be like running all the way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I feel what you're saying. You're saying this for like rich people. Yeah, I wouldn't really tell him he's 18 years old, y'all. I wouldn't tell him to just jump into the stock market. I would tell him to try to, for the most part, to get his credit and stuff like that right. If his credit not right, to try to get his credit and stuff right like that, so he can maybe go get loans or something like that. Start an LLC, start some type of business, my brother. See, y'all on here being funny and negative, bro. I ain't even responding to that. I don't really know, y'all. I'm not really like I'm not really a financial advisor, y'all. I hate to say it like that, but I'm not really a financial advisor. I can't tell y'all what I would do with my money because that might not work for y'all. What I do with my money or how I invest my money might not work for y'all. You got to find out what works for you. And people always try to say stocks, but it's so many other things that you can do to make your money. Because I don't know what you like to do, little bro. I don't know what you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. My main thing is to be all the way real. I try to get my credit right so I can possibly go get me a loan to do other big things and make other big investments. For real. Like that'll be my focus. I'll be trying to get my credit right so I can go get some of this money from the bank. And I ain't got to worry about spending my 3K cash that I got saved up. I can go get this money from the bank and use the money from the bank. Buy from Shein, Temu, and sell for triple. For triple. He said become a Amazon affiliate. See my chat helping you out, little bro. If you got 3K, go get you a. Oh man, come on, man. Don't tell him that. See, now I thought y'all said my boy Pico was a good dude, man. You on here telling little bro, you gonna get little bro a book. Dang, he ain't gonna even have no money to bond that. Come on, man. Don't tell him to do that, bro. You dead wrong for that, man. Yeah, I know he trolling y'all, but don't we on here trying to be. I'm trying to be genuine and for real. I'm being serious. Little bro genuinely probably want to know what to do with the money. And you on here talking about get a P. 3K, if a P called 3K, what the hell you at in London somewhere? Yeah, I'm dropping some music in a minute, y'all. I got facts. Go ask Chat GPT. Factual facts. That could be your best financial advisor. Chat GPT, for sure. Oh man. Yep, I told him that. Now, I told him put 1,500 up and don't even think about that. And just do something else. Folks say get a weed eater and ride him more and get busy. Jay Powers, I bet. Hey, what social media platform I can reach you on, bro? Or like, what kind? You got an email or something? Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate you for asking. Yep. Chatty say he good spirit. Yeah, appreciate it. Now I don't know if this Deshaun person. I don't know if you genuinely asking or you just trying to be a butthole because you just came on here and asked about a interview and then you come over here talking about features. What are you, a podcaster or you a rapper? Which one? Which one, y'all? Why y'all in here, man? I hope y'all liking and subscribing. We got 200 some people in here right now. I'm about to get up off here though, y'all. When they hit right at an hour, I'm out of here. But like I said, y'all, if y'all trying to, should I put my email in the chat though? So y'all can know how to reach out to me? for like interviews or whatever. Or you can just go to my yeah, I'm gonna be coming on here a lot though, doing live streams and stuff like that, y'all. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming on here a lot, man. I'm a rapper, but from a small town, need the right feature to get on. All right, look, man. Right. Yeah, I'm not putting my email in him. I'm not putting my email in him, man. If y'all genuinely want to know, if y'all genuine, hold on. Okay, I have a spam page that I just started because they took my page 2-3 days ago. No Mystery in My History is a spam Instagram page that I just started, y'all, literally. So y'all in my chat right now, can y'all help me? Like, let's turn my little spam page up real quick. Let's turn my spam page up. I'm about to get on there and put my email and stuff like that stuff, how y'all can reach out to me from that. But I also have a TikTok and I also have a Twitter. I'm about to tell you, my Deshaun, I'm about to tell you, brother. I already got a book of email. I got all this all, but my spam Instagram page is No Mystery in My History, chat. No Mystery in My History, chat. Y'all go to it right now. I should see it's 205 people in here. I should have 205 followers right now, chat. Let's see how much y'all mess with me, chat. Okay, my boy Tony just put my TikTok on here. Okay. Boy, Tony, boy. Hey, Tony. When his bankroll start flowing in, Tony, I might add you to my pay. My pay might start getting paid, bro. Yeah, so look, if y'all go to this No Mystery My History page, y'all don't look a little surprised because it's 0 followers on there. I literally just started this page. No, it's already created. Talking to in the background, ready to create and pay for it. Yeah, that's what she's supposed to do, y'all. But this page is already created. I made it yesterday, like day before yesterday. So, with that being said, for any features, any interviews, anything that y'all need, don't be afraid to email me. But let it be about some business. Don't be just emailing me and DMing me on these pages and stuff, y'all. What Instagram link? Hey Tony, did you find that page, Tony? Did you find that No Mystery My History page I just started? Oh man, where's the other phone? Hold on, chat. Oh, you on that phone? It should be in the closet, probably on my little stand thing. I'm about to go on my Instagram, y'all. I'm about to go in there right now. Tony finna, yeah, my boy Tony gonna get y'all right, y'all. Tony gonna get y'all right. Let me see something right quick, y'all. Not now. Okay. Now, ain't no way. I ain't seen that one, y'all. Ain't nobody DM me. Ain't one person just DM me, but that's about some whole totally different stuff. I'm thinking y'all finna come on. It said let's make him good 18 to host anyone else in the chat. Let's do it. Okay, my boy Tony just put the link to my new spam page, you guys. It's my spam page. I just started it. Let's do it, chat. Yeah, buddy. I'm praying for blessings in a good way. Yeah, appreciate it, brother. Matter of fact, I think the trial room, I think I'm subscribed to your channel. I'm from Atlanta, Joe. I'm from the west side of Atlanta, man. Zone 1. Okay, chat. I see y'all on here. I see y'all on here, chat. But what I'm trying to get y'all to do too is, oh, bam, okay. I do see y'all. Y'all was in the request. My bad. Y'all was in the request. Okay, hold on. But see, man, I don't be know. See, listen, let me tell y'all this too, though, y'all. If I use you as content, it's all good, bro. Um, what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, no, don't get in my y'all please don't get in my DM playing. Like, I don't want to play. That's why I really don't even answer DMs back. Because I feel like y'all be getting in my DM just to play or just to wanna, like, I'm not with that, y'all. If y'all generally trying to get some business handled, then but all that fake spam page DMing me talking about some business, I can't really take you serious because I don't know if you playing or you just trying to troll or to be funny. Come on, man. Right. Right. But he ain't DM me yet. But I'm about to DM you in a few seconds. I'm about to DM you in a few seconds, my boy. What that hold on. That guy we was talking about the interview, you found his page? Okay, can you try to find his page on here for me right quick? Right. If y'all gonna be doing your little clipping all from this, if y'all gonna be doing clips from this, don't do no bull crap. Okay, this him right here. Okay, bet. I'm finna D. Hey, what name is again? Pico. Pico. I don't know if you still on here, Pico, but yep, I see him. I'm about to DM him real quick. Uh, Man, I know it, bro. I know I'm messing his name up. My bad, man. I know it. That boy say, man, you messing that name up. My bad, bro. My bad. Y'all are tripping. Pico. So it's not Pico? Pico. Pico. Okay, Pico. Everyone who walks you just have to be professional at all times and don't book by his cover. Assuming everyone playing games. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, chat. Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, I was just finna say that. I was just finna tell you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Tony. You got bro right up out of there. All right, Sean. I appreciate that, Sean. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely be my cameraman, man. We'll work something out, brother. Are you serious? No, we ain't doing that. is not doing that, y'all. That boy Tony got the quick draw. Tony come off the hip so quick, man. He ain't got time, boy. You ain't got time to even shoot your shot. My boy Tony coming off the, boy, I'm talking about he coming off the hip with that brrr. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jay. Hey, did you DM me, Jay Powell? Did you DM me or did you hit me on one of my social media platforms? We'll figure it out though, my brother, for sure. But I'm about to get up off here, man. I appreciate y'all, chat. I might see y'all tomorrow. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure somebody gonna come on here. It'll surface around. Somebody gonna come over here. That boy do got a milk dud head, though. I ain't gonna lie though. Let me get a manager. Whatever y'all want to, I'm telling y'all, email me, DM me, message me. You feel me? Like y'all just like we gonna put something together. I bet. I got you. I'm gonna see y'all later on, chat, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. And I gotta start finding some lingo for y'all, man, because I got some cool people in my chat, man. I need y'all like my new family. I gotta give y'all a real. Some of y'all people, hopefully, man, one of these days, man, I can meet some of y'all people, man, and we can, we can kick it, man. I bet, man. Love y'all. I'm out of here, man.